The DOT Inspection Week, or so-called DOT Blitz Week, is from May 13th to May 15th next week. The DOT will usually say that these inspections will last for 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but a lot of states will choose to start on Monday and then go even into Friday that week. So might as well just count on the whole week for more inspections on the road, more state police and DOT officers present, and pulling in more trucks. Every year they have a couple of specific points and things that they would check. This year they're concentrating on ELDs, hours of service, and the tires. That doesn't mean that they're not going to check everything else, but they're going to be primarily looking at these two things. What can you, as a carrier and the truck driver, owner-operator, or company driver, do in order to make sure that you're ready? Some drivers will choose not to drive at all, and we haven't done that ever as a carrier. We haven't discouraged anyone from driving, because if they pull you over in this week and something is wrong and you get a violation or something else, then that means that your truck wasn't road ready anyway. We want to make sure that our trucks are always road ready. Now, everyone wants to avoid those kind of confrontations. They don't want to risk, because there is always something to be found. There are thousands of parts on those trucks, and anything can go wrong any minute. Sometimes you don't even realize that something is wrong with the truck because it just happened that day. It's normal that people will try to prevent that or avoid driving during these times, or avoid some hot areas as far as the DOT goes. Me as a truck driver, when I was driving, I also never paused that week. My truck was always in good order. My philosophy is anyone can pull you over anytime, no matter whether this is a DOT inspection week. Now, I prepared some things here, and I wanted to talk about these things with you, what you can do as a driver and a carrier in order to be prepared. I actually called all drivers today, and I'm going to continue tomorrow with talking to them. I'm looking at their logbooks and making sure that they're doing everything correctly. So if someone looks at their logbooks, we want to make sure that they're not using personal conveyance for things they're not supposed to, that they don't have violations, that they're putting in the bill of lading numbers, that they're signing their ELD logbooks. Also, we want to make sure to tell them, hey, take a hard look at your truck and make sure that everything is okay. If there is something that you know of, let's fix it so we don't risk anything. So that's the first thing. And I'm also documenting these calls. I have sheets where I document everything. Every quarter or so I do a review of the ELD logbooks, like general review. I look at the ELD scores, because the motive ELD will give them scores based on their performance, hard braking, speeding. Here are other things that you can do on your truck in order to be okay next week. As far as the hours of service go, make sure you verify ELD functionality. Make sure your app is updated, and make sure your connection, the Bluetooth connection, is actually working between the tablet or a phone or whatever you're using. If it's a Bluetooth connection or a wired connection, make sure it is connected to the actual ELD. Go back, see if the signatures are present for each day before. Make sure you have all the bill of lading and shipping documents present, and make sure that in general your logbooks are okay. Look at your permit book. Make sure that your permit book is updated. You have all the current and updated permits, proofs of insurances, authority, DOT inspection. Avoid misuse of personal conveyance and yard move statuses to prevent violations. Now, as far as the tire safety goes, do a pre-trip and a post-trip inspection no matter what. For the post-trip inspection, sometimes they will say like a walk around should be enough, but for the pre-trip inspection, make sure that thread depth is okay. 230 seconds on drive tires and on a trailer, and 430 seconds is the minimum depth on your steer tires in the front. Okay, make sure the depth is okay, that there are no worn spaces, that there are no cuts on the sides from the inside and from the outside, and make sure, of course, that the air pressure is okay in those tires. Inspect for damage. Look for sidewall damage, bulges, or embedded objects, like something that's stuck in your thread, because a lot of times we will have a screw or a nail stuck there and we don't even notice, and with time your tire can deflate, and then they might give you trouble because of that. Most likely they would put you out of service if you have a flat tire and you don't even know that. There is some additional preparations, like I said, pre-trip inspections. Make sure that the lights are working, high beam and low beam, that your blinkers are working, that your brake lights are working, and also reverse lights. And that's hard to check because you're one person, but if you can have someone help you and ask them somewhere at a truck stop when you're getting fuel, or at a shipper receiver, like when they come out and bring in the paperwork, just put your truck into the reverse and ask them if they see the light on, because they will check for that. And one time, long time ago, we did get a violation for that light not working. Make sure your horn is working, your windshield wipers, and then make sure that you're not losing any air. Turn off your truck and listen to any air leaks. Look at the brakes, inspect them, go under the truck, open up the hood, and look for any leaks or missing additives, you know, such as coolant fluid or engine oil. Do you have the reflective tapes on the sides of your trailer, on the back of the truck? Because a lot of people will miss that. Your license plate lights, are they working? Stay safe. Let me know if you need any help with anything in the comments, or email me if you're an owner operator. Let's talk. My contact information is in the description of this video. See you guys later.